Let's just chill for a bit then. I know. I mean, you're pissed off.
What?
You're pissed off.
I was. It was shitty. We couldn't beat the game, not because we weren't trying hard enough, because we got into a really shitty combo. That you could.
It was. I don't know, because.
Just because it's possible to not get into that combo doesn't change the fact that once you get into the combo, you're fucked. You get dropped and you constantly drop back into it. We never got into that combo the third time. It didn't happen.
We all still took him out in like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
We were doing a shit ton of damage because we made sure that one of us always had the sword and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right. I think that boss was. I think if I was playing it by myself, I don't think I would have noticed the punch thing. I probably would have been like, oh, I said I better do it again.
Yeah.
You know. But do you remember getting that pissed off when you played it the first time?
Huh?
Remember getting that pissed
No,
off?
I played it on average drill the first time.
Okay.
So I didn't die. I died half the number of times.
See, I thought that was pretty neat. I thought like
the punch.
Well, not the punch.
Okay.
It's just the entire game like that, you know? Because I like.
See, this is what quality control Romania.
Wow.
Yeah.
They do not leave anything out. Well, like, maybe it was part of the game in Romania. Must have been. I'm surprised so many people worked for the game, but then again, it is Universal and Ubisoft. You know what I mean?
And it was a tie-in localization team.
Localization.
Ubisoft Japan.
Oh, it goes the other way now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, I don't think I've ever beat a up game before. I'm trying to think of. I played a couple of them. I never beat the Turtles games. I
beat the Turtles game once, but recently. German version, French version, Italian. Oh, Synthesis did it.
Wow. They just went to.
Was it like a rapper?
I was gonna, maybe it's a Moogle rapper.
Spanish version.
Yeah. QA is just qua, so that means it must be. It's like.
Question and answer. Alberto wrote more on.
There was 2 guys that did qua.
Huh?
There was 2 guys that did Q&A.
Yeah.
Qua. What is this?
Marie-Pierre Diot. Alexandra Forrest Boucher. Oh, Boucher! Hey,
Boucher.
Eric Landry.
Archambault.
Mia Soul Major. Playtest Live Shanghai.
I'm really just like...
Zhao Zingning.
This is surprising. Like, there's a lot of people that worked on this. Yeah, I know a lot more people work on video games than I think a lot of people even think about. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of them. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I thought it was pretty neat. It looked good, it sounded good. I think it, like you said, the depth perception is kind of
the platforming is kind of shitty.
Yeah. But I think once again we're also playing with the analog sticks. But that's what you're supposed to fucking vote to do. Unless it's like, but also when it teaches you a new move, it tells you how to do it. But it just makes sense to throw on the D-pad.
Yeah, Onyx team. Okay.
And what if they showed like Onyx team with an eye after that? This is the team for Pokemon. Have I brought that up before? That I'm really surprised that like Scott Pilgrim didn't have any Pokemon references.
I think Pokemon's too new.
Right, it's too new because it's written by a guy who's a little bit older than we are.
Yeah.
So
maybe in 10 years we'll see something like this with Pokemon stuff. Pokemon, Metal Gear Solid.
Like a spin-off, like Ramona and Scott have kids.
Yeah. And then Scott's and Ramona's grandkids, they would be like, Slender! I want to be the guy! Amnesia!
Man, this is like that one time when I was playing Castle Crashers, and there was like, yeah.
What if it was like just like fucking horror movie monsters and guns?
Horror movie monsters.
Or not movie, or like horror game monsters.
Horror game monsters.
And
I think that's what the big deal is right now. I think that's what the biggest thing in gaming is right now.
Amnesia, and shooters.
You think so?
Yeah.
Definitely shooters. Definitely shooters. I think simulation sports games apparently too. They're up there.
That's casual though. I'm talking like people who are into games, interested in games.
But to be honest, like I think people can be interested in games and play Madden.
Well, yes, but people.
But you're talking about,
but Madden's fan base is not. It's not like if Madden was around in O'Malley's days, probably wouldn't be. It probably wouldn't be in Scotland.
Well, it was around.
Huh?
It was around.
In his days.
Early 90s?
What?
Madden's
Those
around.
aren't his days though. Talking about the days that he used. Like when you say back in the day, you don't say like yesterday. You say.
Right, but at the same time, it's like, when do you suppose he grew up? How old do you suppose he was? Because he brings up He brings up Final Fantasy. Yeah, I know he's older than we are. But he brings up Final Fantasy, he brings up Mario, he brings up Mega Man. Specifically. Contains Flash.
Yeah.
Team led.
Team led by Samuel Perrin. Team architect by Sebastian Lucia. Francis Page.
Team tool programmers. Someone's got to program all the tools around here. Hey, yo, Chris, you're a tool.
Oh yeah, I really love the Oasis. Beautiful. A lot of people think just an Oasis, huh? They even see the marketing.
They don't fucking skimp on this.
I know, it's so long.
Not necessarily.
No, it's definitely long. You can't dispute it. It's very long.
I'm gonna say. Oh, did you say dumb or long?
Long.
Okay, I thought I said dumb. I'm like, oh, well.
Michael Mikolik, James Borassi, Chris Morias.
So he brings up Mega Man. He brings up Mario. He brings up Final Fantasy. Metroid. I guess that's kind of like in the.
Morph Ball.
Kind of like what?
Morph Ball.
No, I'm not saying you did.
Oh.
Right.
What?
I'm not saying you didn't.
No.
What's Morph Ball? Like from Samus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the references.
Right. Yeah. Are you saying that I was disputing that? I'm sure it did.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Because I wasn't disputing that.
Okay.
What I was trying to say is that's more like from the early '90s.
Metroid?
No, just like all those stuff.
Oh.
Like at the very latest, because Final Fantasy came out and like. I think it's Final Fantasy 2 he brings up too, specifically.
Yeah.
Like in the movie at least, it's Final Fantasy 2.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 2 is like...
Mostly late 80s.
Yeah.
I imagine.
At the very least it was being made in the late 80s.
Right.
Monet.
Well, I think even Scott Pilgrim is based on a song from the early mid-90s. Because the name is Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
It came from a song, specifically a song.
Anyway, what I'm saying is that Madden isn't part of his gaming culture.
No. Right.
So, Madden...
Yeah, well, of course it's not.
So it's like if Scott Pilgrim was made today, like based on the culture of today,
right.
It wouldn't include Madden.
I think it'd be possible if they would have a character on the sideline, stuff like that.
Well, like Todd Ingram.
But like the way you're talking about Madden, from a way like I think a lot of gamers talk about Madden, it's like, yeah, but it's not really what we do.
Yeah.
It's almost like like Catholics and like Lutherans, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like we're Christians, we're Catholic, we go to church all the fucking time, we fucking drink wine and call it blood. Those guys, not so much. You're like they're very discounted. And I'm not really saying they shouldn't be because fucking I don't like Madden at all. I just don't think like at the same time. I mean, they practice it and stuff like that. They get into it, and I think it's a huge, gigantic, sizable consumer base. You know what I mean?
Oh, special thanks.
You think they have special thanks? We should thank all of our friends and family for bearing with us while we made the game. Universally.
Oh god, no, they have universal credits.
Oh wow. Wow.
Tamara Woolfork.
One time, I tried to eat a sweater, but I didn't have my wool fork.
But you were lucky because it was made out of cotton. You had your cotton fork with you.
Yeah,
You had your schlopes too.
Special thanks to Edgar Wright. Why? And Oscar Wright.
This is based on the movie.
Fucking shut up. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game, the movie. That's what it needs. Oh! I guess people for the
Zyjon! I don't know what that is.
I don't know what it is either. But I guess exclamation point translates into exclamation point. Not bad! I enjoyed it. Thank you for playing.
You're
You're welcome for playing.
He didn't play. He didn't do shit.
Dude. What? What are you talking about?
He didn't do shit. Oh, get
Game.
fucking live!
Oh, man! Continue. I guess. I guess. Alright, let's do it again. No, fuck this. I want to be Scott.
Okay. Fuck.
No, wait, there's extra stuff, isn't there?
It should be. Go online. There's some codes to unlock this thing.
Any codes?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, we actually need codes?
Yeah.
Like, if there's no way to unlock otherwise?
Yeah.
Huh.